On a typical summer day, a group of adventurous teenagers set out on a journey, unaware of the chilling fate that awaited them. The day was ripe with possibilities, the air was thick with anticipation, and the allure of the unknown drew them towards the dense rainforest. Among them were dreamers, thrill-seekers, the brave and the foolhardy, each with a sparkle in their eyes and a spirit yearning for adventure. Their laughter echoed through the verdant expanse, their footsteps leaving imprints on the uncharted path. As the day wore on, the sun dipped below the horizon, and the light-hearted banter gave way to hushed whispers. The realization dawned upon them: they were lost. The playful chirping of the birds was replaced by eerie silence, the forest now amazed they couldn't escape. As darkness fell, the familiar sounds of nature were replaced by whispers of the unknown, marking the beginning of their longest night. The comforting veil of daylight had been lifted, and the rainforest started revealing its eerie secrets. As the last glimmers of sunlight faded, the rainforest began to awaken. The once vibrant and lively sounds of the day were replaced by an orchestra of disconcerting nocturnal symphony. The whispers of leaves rustling in the wind seemed to carry cryptic messages, while the chorus of unseen creatures echoed through the dense canopy, creating a symphony of the bizarre and the unexplainable. Suddenly the air grew colder, chilling the group to their core. The wind howled, carrying an ominous warning from the depths of the jungle. The once familiar surroundings transformed into a labyrinth of shadows, each one dancing and morphing into grotesque figures under the ghostly glow of the moon. The teenagers felt an undeniable presence, a feeling of being watched, stalked even, by unseen eyes. Every so often they would hear an unsettling rustle, a terrifying growl, or the snap of a twig. These were no ordinary forest dwellers. They moved with an unsettling stealth, their sounds reverberating, amplifying the fear that had taken hold of the group. The teens clung onto each other, their wide eyes darting in all directions, their hearts pounding like war drums in their chests. A feeling of dread washed over them as they began to realize that they were not alone in this labyrinth of darkness. They were in the company of beings unseen, creatures of the night that lurked in the shadows, biding their time. The teens could not see them, but they could hear them. The bone-chilling screeches, the guttural growls, the skittering of numerous legs against the forest floor. The sounds painted a terrifying picture, one that was far more frightening than anything they could have imagined. The terror-stricken teenagers huddled together, hoping for the dawn to break, unaware that the night had only just begun. The relentless night dragged on, and with each passing moment, the rainforest tightened its terrifying grip on the teenagers. In the heart of this unfamiliar terrain, the youngsters mustered every ounce of courage to hatch an escape plan. Yet, the jungle seemed to possess an eerie consciousness, always a step ahead, always watching. Their minds raced with strategies and routes, but every turn was a maze, every path a trap. It was as if the rainforest was a living, breathing entity, relentlessly chasing them, its unseen monsters lurking in the shadows. The air was thick with fear, the silence punctuated only by their heavy breaths and the haunting sounds of the jungle. The teenagers, fueled by adrenaline, darted through the dense foliage, their hearts pounding against their rib cages. Every shadow seemed to morph into a beast, every rustle a threat. Their frantic hearts pounded in their chests as they stumbled upon the path they had lost. As the first rays of dawn pierced the dark canopy, the rainforest seemed to retreat, releasing its terrified captives. The unforgiving night had finally passed, making way for the reassuring glow of a new day. The surviving teenagers, weary yet determined, began to navigate their way out, their eyes wide with the cautious hope of escape. The monstrous apparitions that had haunted them, and the eerie whispers that had echoed through the dense undergrowth, now seemed to fade away with the night. The rainforest, once a terrifying labyrinth of horror, gradually transformed into a mere collection of trees in the light of day. Yet, the relief was shadowed with an indelible imprint of the night's horrors. The ordeal had left its mark, not only on their bodies but also on their minds. The scars of fear, the echoes of the unseen, the memories of the unthinkable. They emerged from the rainforest, forever marked by the chilling memories of a night that blurred the line between reality and nightmare.